Hello everyone, I'm AndyDavo. Welcome to the Necromunda story campaign walkthrough guide. This is mission 1 and we're trying to get 2 gang members back to the main gang in one piece. This mission also serves as a way for you to learn some of the more basic controls within Necromunda. Let's dive straight in.
Wait! Come on, Kira. Move your off. Watch out! Hell's teeth. Vex? Vex? Vex! Are you okay, Vex? Vex! I'm okay. I ain't made of glass.
Okay, so this is the first mission.
Tess is gonna skin us if we're late to the meetup.
First thing we need to go and do is try and get the 2 players back together again because we managed to get split up. First thing to do is I'm using the heavy here and we're going to just go and run towards the zip line that's over there. All I did to jump over that wall was run up to it. I pressed the F key and then it gave me an option to select where I wanted to run to, vault to, and then I pressed it again. She's run out of movement, so we'll now press the 4 button and we'll swap over to the other character. So, this character needs to run over to the edge, and you can see the little yellow mark down there. That's going to represent how far forward she can move. So, press F to jump. I get some choices on the floor where I want to land. We'll just walk as far forward as possible. You get a beautiful animation there showing you where.
So why do you think Tesser has called a meeting out here? Outside clan turf.
She's gang leader. She calls the shots, not for us to question.
Jump over that. There we go. Right, so the 2 characters are now back together again. We're trying to attack the zip line and get over there. We've run out of movement points, so we'll end turn. You can see what we need to do up in the top left-hand corner, which is we need to find a way out, and both characters must survive. I've now got a choice. I can select either character just by using the mouse wheel and selecting. I want to select the one that's furthest forward.
Tessera's been acting weird these past few days. You think she has a job lined up?
Go down the zip
You can
line.
count on it. We'll find out what's up when we see her.
With a beautiful animation there. And then
I'll
we'll
try and
walk
patch
forwards.
myself up.
This is a barricade.
We gotta
This is
take down this barricade to go further. Allow me.
allow you. Right, we'll target the barricade. In fact, we can't. We've run out of movement points. There we go. Right, so the barricade is now lit up, which means it's green, it's selectable, and then we'll shoot it. Smashes it. In fact, she crits it for 560 damage and blows it up. There's not a lot more else. Not a lot else we want to do here. However, I do know that the next turn it's going to spawn some enemies, so we'll just back off a little bit, and we'll go and hide in here. End turn. Now we're going to bring the Jew forwards. She's armed with 2 las pistols, I think. House Escher are famous for using laser weapons and melee stuff. There we go, down the slide. Now here, if you knew what was about to happen, you would go into Overwatch stance. Unfortunately, because this is the first mission, you don't have access to Overwatch just yet. So we'll have to just wait. There we go, 2 new enemies have spawned. And the best strategy for dealing with the enemies, and this is probably true of all the missions that I've played, which is about mission 6 or 7 for me at the time of recording, is focus fire. So if you can attack all of your units into one of theirs, then next turn you'll receive less incoming damage because they've got less damage and less fighters to throw damage out at. Okay, so what we can now do is I can rotate around. Now, if I don't know where the enemies are, if I press down the control key, see things are lit up. What that's doing is it's highlighting where enemies are. So there's an enemy there, and there's an enemy up there. So let's use this as cover, and we'll just turn slightly, and we'll use this to attack.
Two more idiots.
Turn ordering is
Where do you think you're going?
Both
Tessa
yourself.
has lost it, dragging us out of our home turf.
So turn ordering is done by both yourself
Out
and
of
then
our
the,
way, Lauren.
the AI,
I
or
won't
in
ask
PvP,
twice.
is an enemy choosing one character each
fool.
to play,
I'm taking us back.
and then it's determined on your
Tessa
initiative
hasn't got
between
clearance
those two
from the
characters.
matriarchs. The clan will exile us if we don't turn back.
So AI had an initiative 202, mine's
Screw
only
it.
61.
Let's do it then.
So let's attack, go shoot. Doesn't matter at the moment because we're not doing a selected shot, so we'll just shoot her. The 200 weapons jammed. Right, to fix that we go to tactical, and we have a choice between we can kneel tactically or we can field repair, so we will select field repair. I think that's going to stop us having a second shot, to be honest. It is indeed. Yes. Now, we would have Overwatch and Heavy Barrage now available. I don't know why the computers suddenly let us have these, but they all require AP, which is action points. And you can see that down on the bottom left-hand corner of the screen, which is the red bar underneath Vex, his character health. So we can't do any more this turn with this character, so we'll just end turn. Now we know that character is going to charge us because it's got a melee weapon, which is a real annoyance because we could have killed it. She chooses to charge here. There's Juve taking one to the face. And that's my go. Now we are in melee combat, so I've got a choice here. I can either press 2 for tactical to disengage, which is going to cost me movement points and action points, which is then going to only let me have one shot, or I can go into inventory and I could apply the 2 brute cleavers. So I'll just show you what happens when we apply both of those. We put one in each hand. Put one in the right hand, one in the left hand. Press escape to get out of that. And then we can go offensive, because we're already base contact. We can choose to strike. That's 60 damage. Now if it's going to let me do another strike, we can kill it. There we go. Only one attack. Don't know why I only do one attack, but never mind. So, end turn. We may as well select the higher initiative because then the heavy can shoot at the ranged character out of range at the moment. We know that's going to happen. Mine then get to attack back, and I'll finish him. Sorry. There we go. And then what we can do is search the character and loot their dead body effectively. Now she's got a massive axe, so we'll take that. And then we'll re-equip the laser pistols because it is likely that we're going to need to charge down the other character. What we'll do is we'll kneel to try and get a little bit of cover. Press 4 to end turn. So now there's just one of their characters left with 2 of ours. Both our characters have still got loads of life, so we'll be fine. Kneeling is a way of getting extra cover and being a slightly bit more difficult to hit. So we missed again because we're hiding in cover. And the AI is now going to do the same thing, which is buy some cover. Next turn, we're going to charge because they've got higher ground, so we're not going to be able to shoot up very effectively, so we need to get out of there and charge up the hill. I don't think we're going to have quite enough movement to get a decent shot. Here we are. There we go. Turn around. There we go. It's 100%, so that is not helping her. There we go. Are we going to allow one more shot? We are. That's just done 100 damage. And the 200 weapons jammed again. So it does a lot of damage, but unfortunately it does keep jamming. Now the Juve gets to move next. They haven't got a second character. So if this guy, lady over here, can get over to get over to them. Okay, now what are you going to do? You're going to hide again. Okay. Now having to reload. Oh, that was turn 5. Right, so turn 5 now. Press F to stand up, because you can't do anything until you stood up. And we'll run. Maybe she's got enough movement to get all the way at the top of the stairs. Good. Now, where did she go? So I can't remember where she went, so I'm going to press the shift key. Oh, there she is. There she is, blending nicely into the background. Notice, look, I'm pressing the control key, and it stands out quite nicely. So, shoot. Both hands, down she goes.
Searcher! Moore would never venture out this far without a map of the area.
Press F to search. We'll take the map. Take the las gun. We'll take the sword. I believe there the 50N stands for Neocron credits. So when you get to a shop, you'll be able to sell these items. Free to exit. Now we've got the last action we need to do now is we need to escape. So where is the map? Where is the place to escape? If we press Muff and Map, we can bring the map up. You can see the escape marker is there. Now it's not clear on the main map, so what I try and do now is I press a beacon and I put a beacon in front of it. Press 1, and you'll now see that when I take the main map away, I can now see where I need to run to. So the map, that is where I need to get to. It's nice and clear. It shows up through objects, but doesn't matter what's in the way. I can always see that beacon. I'll end turn. And again, I can just spin round, and now I can select the heavy. I know exactly where I need to run to. Look. We'll run over here. I always think it's good housekeeping to reload your gun, especially if it's jammed, because you don't know what you're about to walk into. Story campaign. So we'll extract. Press F to extract. She's out. One left. Should be able to get out this turn. Select her. Reload again, you never know. And we'll extract. Well, that's how you do the first mission in Necromunda.
Come on, the meeting place is just up ahead.
If you think you can do that any better than that, please leave a comment in the section below. Have you managed to do it without taking any damage, for example? Please let me know. Leave a like and leave any comments in the section so we can talk about it. Thank you very much. See you in the next video.